What if I told you that your relentless pursuit of balance might be the very thing keeping you stuck? It sounds shocking, but the risk is real. Many of us chase equilibrium as if it's the ultimate goal, yet this search can lead us into a trap so subtle that we don't even notice it. Imagine this: you're scrolling through social media, watching others thrive as they achieve that perfect work-life balance. You think, I need that too. So, you start making changes, cutting out chaos, and trying to control every detail. But what happens when that desire for control spirals into stagnation? In your quest for balance, you might find yourself avoiding risks and clinging to comfort zones while believing you're doing what's best. However, this mindset can close doors to new opportunities and stunt your growth. At a gathering, surrounded by seemingly confident people sharing their successes, you smile but feel that familiar twinge of inadequacy. You begin to wonder if your efforts to maintain balance are actually preventing you from reaching your full potential. You might catch yourself saying, I just need to figure it out. Yet, every time you think you're making progress, anxiety washes over you. You second-guess everything, fearing that one misstep could shatter the balance you've worked so hard to achieve. The more you strive for balance, the more paralyzed you may feel. Chasing that calming zen can leave you stuck in neutral, waiting for a perfect moment to act that never arrives. You risk becoming a spectator in your own life. Here's the hidden mistake: believing that balance equals safety. It doesn't. This mindset can lead to stagnation and a reluctance to step into the unknown. But here's the twist: embracing a little chaos can be liberating. Allowing disorder into your life creates space for creativity, growth, and unexpected opportunities. What if the key to moving forward lies in being comfortable with discomfort? Before you rush to reclaim that equilibrium, consider this: is your quest for balance actually holding you back? Reflect on this and share your thoughts below. It might spark a conversation that helps someone else escape their own balance trap. Imagine working hard to find that perfect equilibrium in your life, only to realize you're standing still. It sounds counterintuitive, right? The reality is that many people unknowingly get caught in this cycle. They chase balance, believing they are making progress, but they might just be stagnating. The uncomfortable truth is that balance can sometimes mask deeper issues. Think about it. You wake up every day juggling work, relationships, and personal goals. You are busy, yet when you look in the mirror, do you feel fulfilled? Or does that reflection reveal a sense of dissatisfaction? It's a subtle but significant disconnect. You might think you're on the right path, but what if that path is actually a detour? Consider someone who meticulously plans each hour of their day. They are structured and disciplined, but deep down, they crave adventure, something spontaneous. By prioritizing predictability, they risk stagnation. Let's dig deeper. What if the very act of seeking balance is what's holding you back? Picture a tightrope walker focused on staying upright. Each careful step is about maintaining equilibrium. But what happens when they stop moving? They become paralyzed by their own caution. Now, let's shift gears. Imagine a friend who decides to take a leap, leaving a steady job to pursue a passion project. It's chaotic and risky, yet they are vibrantly alive, experiencing growth in ways they never imagined. Balance. They've tossed it aside. This tension is crucial. The fear of instability can feel overwhelming, but it often leads to profound transformation. Are you ready to confront that fear? The moment you step off that tightrope and embrace uncertainty, you might just discover the self-awareness you've been longing for. So, what's the answer? It's about recognizing when to let go of that quest for balance. Embrace the chaos. Focus on what ignites your passion instead of what keeps you comfortable. Reflect on this: are you truly making progress, or are you just spinning your wheels in the name of stability? It's a heavy question, but one worth considering. And as you ponder this, remember, sometimes the most unsettling truths lead to the most incredible transformations. If you are ready to step out of your comfort zone, start today. Embrace the unpredictability and watch yourself thrive. Imagine waking up one day and realizing that in your quest for balance, you've been standing still. It's unsettling, right? Many believe that achieving balance is the ultimate goal, but what if that pursuit is actually keeping you stuck? You might be walking a tightrope where just a small push could send you tumbling into chaos. Think about it: you juggle work, relationships, hobbies, and self-care, all in the name of balance. But as you keep spinning those plates, have you ever asked yourself if you are really making progress or just maintaining the status quo? Take Sarah, for example. She meticulously plans her days, wakes up early for yoga, puts in long hours at work, and carves out time for friends. To everyone else, she seems balanced. But inside, she feels like she's on a treadmill, running fast yet getting nowhere. Does that resonate with you? Let's dig a little deeper. This isn't just about managing your time, it's about what you prioritize. When was the last time you took a risk or stepped outside your comfort zone? By seeking balance, you might be avoiding the very challenges that lead to growth. Think back to moments when you pushed your boundaries, starting a new job, moving to a different city, or embarking on an unexpected adventure. Those were times you weren't balanced, but you were thriving. But you were worthy this you were, and by that when I was in line was there you went into So, what happens when you cling too tightly to that sense of equilibrium? The quest for balance often masks fear of failure, fear of change. By playing it safe, you might be dodging the discomfort that comes with growth. But remember, discomfort often leads to the most significant transformations. Now, reflect on your own life. Reflect on you.